This is going to be a video on why you should use N8N, like what it is and why do I even use it. N8N is a workflow automation tool that allows you to plug in different services to each other in a very easy low-code solution. Really easy to use, and a lot of people have jumped onto it because one, it's really flexible, and two, it is basically free to use if you self-host. So what are some use cases? Like basically anything that you do more than once is a good candidate to use N8N. For example, I go onto a movie site and I get all the movies for that month at the beginning of the month every month. So I'm like, oh, these are the movies that I might be interested in, and I put it on my calendar. Another way you can use it is actually to syndicate your content. So like, let's say you make written content for somewhere like Medium. You can actually use N8N to pull Medium and then to push that content to other platforms like Ghost, which is another self-hosting blogging platform, WordPress, anywhere that you want to push it. Nearly N8N can do everything. The reason why I use it is because I wanted to basically string together certain APIs like YouTube and Twitch without having to code everything, because it just takes a massive amount of time to code a lot of these solutions that you can do in only minutes on N8N. So I was like, hey, I want to like get some information from Twitch, and it's a lot easier than just having to basically make a server, push the service, and it's a lot easier using N8N. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what my sort of workflows look like. These are not all complete, and I'm not using all of them, and I used to do a lot more stuff when I was using Notion a lot more. Notion makes databases a lot easier, so I was really deeply integrating N8N with Notion. But in lieu of that, I have a couple of workflows. One that I use fairly often is this Todoist AI Assist one. This Todoist AI Assist workflow, it's a custom workflow that I made myself, which whenever I create a new Todoist to do, it sends a webhook to this site, and this is currently hosted online, so I can actually access it outside of my home. It shoots the webhook here, and then it says if there is a label that is called agent. If it's true, it will go to OpenAI and it will ask the text that is in the to do. So it might say something like how many cities are in a particular state, or what's the best smartwatch for me. So that's one way that I use it, and I use this very often. Backup N8N, very helpful tool. So there isn't the best backup import tools for self-hosting N8N. It's just one of those things that if you self-host, that's what you have to deal with. You have to make your own way or use community-made ways. But this allows me to just back up everything to GitHub, and then I can import it later. Very easy to use once you've gotten all the API stuff straightened out with GitHub and N8N. So this is the last workflow that I'll show off, but if you have any questions about a workflow that you think might work or anything at all about N8N, just please let me know. This is the monthly movie releases workflow that I was referring to earlier. So what it does is at the top of every month, it will scrape a website that has a list of a bunch of movies that are going to come out this month, and then it sorts through them, and then it puts it on my Google Calendar. I love movies a ton, and I can almost never keep up with everything that's being released. So this tool is really helpful for just putting stuff somewhere where I actually look fairly often, which is my Google Calendar, versus just going to the site like every so often. Yeah, if you have any questions about N8N or workflows, let me know, and I will see you in the next one.